In this video, we will be explaining all about audio. First, we will describe audio equipment. We'll also go over types of microphones and how and when to use them. Next, we'll explain sound manipulation. We're going to start out with small as he says for the more generic information, and then we will get into the more in-depth things. Take whatever you think you know about audio and put it aside while you watch this.
There are many pieces of equipment that you will learn about in this lesson. The first are the cable connectors that are used in making a video. There are 4 different cables that you need to know. Phone plug cables, which are used for musical instruments in places such as recording studios. 3-conductor XLR connectors, which are used in professional microphones and camcorders due to their immunity to interference from outside frequencies. And RCA phonoplugs and mini plugs, which are used in basic consumer equipment.
It's very likely that you already know what a microphone is. It's that little stick with a bulb on the end that singers use, right? Yes, but that's just one type of mic. Before we talk about different microphones, you need to learn what pickup patterns are. There are 3 different types of pickup patterns. Omnidirectional, which has a spherical field around the microphone itself in which it picks up noise. Cardioid mics, which pick up sound directly in front of the microphone. And hypercardioid microphones, which have an even more focused field and can be used to pick up sound at a farther distance. There are different physical types of microphones as well. Dynamic microphones are the first. They are very rugged, and they are capable of being used in most types of weather and can take some bumps without being damaged. Condenser mics are the kind that you may see a radio announcer or a singer in a recording studio using. They're extremely sensitive and delicate, but produce better sounds. Finally, there are ribbon microphones. They produce the best sound, but are so delicate that a loud sound that is too close to them can permanently damage them. Microphones are, however, mainly classified by how they are used. There are 4 major categories of microphones that we will go over: lavalier microphones, hand microphones, boom microphones, and wireless microphones. Boom microphones are mics that have been stuck on the end of long poles, enabling technicians to get the microphones closer to the source by putting the microphone overhead or off to the side. They are always hypercardioid. The major consideration when using a boom mic is that the boom casts shadows that must not intrude in the scene. Hand microphones are small handheld mics, hence their name, that are used by the talent and are not hidden. Hand mics are good because they can be adjusted immediately to correct sound pickup.
Lavalier microphones and wireless microphones are usually combined to make a wireless lavalier mic. These mics are extremely small and can be hidden in talent's clothes. This enables them to walk around with both hands free and no visible microphone. Unfortunately, wireless mics can be ruined by interference, and lavalier mics can be drowned out if they rub against talent's clothes.
With all these different ways of getting sound input, it's important to remember that you have to be able to control them and fix them if necessary. You may also have to deal with overmodulation, where a speaker is playing signals that are too loud or powerful. This could be corrected by reducing the strength of the signal sent out or the signal received. To control sound, you should probably have an audio mixer. This box allows management of all the incoming signals by adjusting them with various sliders and knobs.
But sound manipulation is not limited to just the actual sound that you hear. It also deals with the psychological effects of sound aesthetics and the effects of using narration, as well as sound effects included after production. Using sound aesthetics properly can make your video into a legend, whereas bad aesthetics can make it a poster child for miserable failure. Sound aesthetics are also very important to include in a project. They can emphasize sounds that wouldn't normally be heard, and make the viewer infer that something, as implied by the sound effect, has just happened.
Thank you for watching this informational video on audio. I hope that you learned many things that you will retain for your video production. This informational video on audio.